Buenas y bienvenidos a mi canal un día más con vosotros Archien, y he traído esta vez con el videojuego Juego de Tronos de Telltale. He traído a mi amigo Víctor, amigo y vecino.
Buenos días.
Bueno, vecino no, vecino de pueblo sí. Y como él es una Wikipedia de Juego de Tronos y yo voy más perdido que un hijo puta al día del padre, pues me va a ayudar un poquito.
Tampoco sabemos tanto, pero ahí está.
De modo que,
Más
bueno,
que tú sí.
tú has visto todos mis vídeos, has visto, ya
Sí.
sabes por
Los he
dónde
visto
voy.
todos y conozco tus decisiones.
Es un gran fan de mí.
Me gusta bastante y además es que
Vale.
este juego es una oportunidad porque la gente que tenemos en español es que tenemos que jugar esto.
Claro,
Jugar esto y ver tus vídeos, tío.
Y porque es...
Lo digo porque es la manera de verlo.
Y porque esto es una traducción hecha por españoles, si no estamos...
Sí, es que si no ni podríamos jugarlo. Y es una información adicional que está bastante bien. A mí me gusta mucho.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
Hay que decirlo todo.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my
Es verdad,
family.
era una bastarda.
It means a lot
Claro,
to
lo
be
que iba a
able to
decir,
share that with
esta
someone.
sí que te hablaba de vez en cuando,
Someone I
porque
can
te
trust.
decía lo de que no te rayases con Marjorie y tal.
If handmaidens don't help
Porque,
each other
no sé,
in King's
porque
Landing,
Marjorie
nobody
confiaba
will.
mucho en esta.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Bueno,
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
Bueno.
Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
¿Qué va? Coge, que no creo que vibre.
Mira, está ahí el chico, ¿lo has visto?
Sí. No creo que vibre el teléfono.
Es que me encanta el hecho de que salga este chico porque puede tener mucha información importante que no salga en los libros o en la serie, ¿sabes? Porque puede escuchar cosas que...
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
A ver.
Are you alright?
Se va la vida, hombre.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Chico del carbón.
I just needed to warn you.
Lo único que espero es que nadie lo esté utilizando.
I was down in Fleabottom last night, and I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course! I told you I would. No one will know what you did.
El cuchillo.
What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
¿Por qué me estás ayudando?
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, LadyIra. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira.
Está Varys y Lord Peter Baelish. Que
My lady.
Estén mucho cuidado con ellos, porque son los dos actual más.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy. Not to say it's wrong,
Sí, bueno, esta
but With all the lords and knights in King's Landing,
Sí,
I just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about
Yo me
this
fiaría de
Lord
Tyrion y
Tarwick on the
como
way.
mucho porque Tyrion es
Wow.
Tyrion,
Porque
¿sabes?
es Tyrion, exacto.
First of all, his name's
A ver,
Gareth,
pero vamos.
and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
El tema es que Tyrion...
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the reigns of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object?
No.
Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace.
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's
Tú por lo
gown.
menos a Marguerite le quede claro que tú estás
I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Hay mucha enemistad entre estas dos.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Muy pasteada.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Bueno, ya soy honesto.
Yo no la amaría.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Lo sientes y ya.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Solo espero que mejoren las cosas para los Forrester. Me cago en todo. Es que no hacen más que joder, ¿eh?
Este tipo de... Espera un momento. Un momento. He dicho un momento. Este tipo de cosas de... En el apartado de Tyrion, en el apartado de... O sea, todo lo que viene a ser en la corte.
Sí, la
¿vale?
corte son
Yo
problemas...
estoy perdidísimo totalmente. Ya
La
me he visto
corte,
muchas
la corte
veces.
son problemas políticos.
Y yo a
Más
ti,
que otra cosa.
tú eres como mi bono, eres como la enciclopedia que abro en plan, vamos a ver. ¿Este qué
¿Qué
dice?
cojones es esto?
¿Sabes lo que te quiero decir? Lo siento, gente que me podéis ver por pausar esto, pero o lo comento, macho, o estoy más perdido que eso. Un peine sin pelo. Entonces, vamos a seguir. Si hay más movidas, me vas a echar tú más cables.
Si yo cualquier duda que tengas, me lo puedes preguntar y si lo sé, te lo resuelvo.
Eso no sé. Ahora vamos a ver dónde vamos. Tengo mi flow, tú tampoco.
A ver dónde aparece. Pero es que el Roderick...
Hay pelea, hay bulla afuera, tío.
¿Sí?
Hay bulla ahí. Es que
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
Como Carroilan.
They want to see us cower.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Con este no tengo miedo a jugármela, total, estoy lisiado.
Tío, pero joder.
Pues
no
sí,
quiero
sí.
que muera.
Si no estuviera lisiado.
El maldito Roderick.
A ver.
Roderick se tiene que recuperar.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Sí, ahí no le a los peditos. Azules hace que van a quemar. Ojalá se quitase todo y lo matase. Todos.
A ver.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Si no estuviera lisiado le metía matraca.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family.
Too bad.
Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
Soy el señor de Ironrad, porque...
Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
You're mad.
Escondido.
You can't expect us to open our every door to you.
I mean what I say. And if you don't think I'll stand behind it, you can find out the hard way. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever...
do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick! You can't let them do this!
Tú verás, yo no te voy a decir nada.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Joder, que se rayó que flipas fue la que no quiso casarse con Roderick. Si lo hubiese hecho, estos ya estarían muertos.
Buah, tío.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord.
But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
O sea, tenemos que decidir ahora por quién ir. Seguramente. ¿O qué? Seguro.
A ver, primero tienes que recuperar al
He
niño para
carved
poder
these
tener a este
soldiers
como rey.
himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through? Held prisoner at High Point.
Nos pueden parar en cualquier momento, tío.
You can't forsake your safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Ironrad, expulsar a Griff. Salvar a Rion.
Yo salvaría a Rion, ¿eh?
Sí, yo creo que también, porque como sí, a lo mejor lo conseguimos, ¿eh? Cogemos y tiramos a Griff, lo matamos, lo que sea. Si Ironrad se la muestra de nuevo, de alguna manera. Pero después vienen
y ellos tienen al niño R, ¿eh? Y luego te joden.
Vamos a
recuperar al niño.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, he can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided.
We're
bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Yo sí que me esperaría, pero porque este necesita recuperación, porque los otros tienen que venir, los otros tienen que conseguir los mercenarios.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I, and she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted, but best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
Bueno, yo he decidido que el otro sea mi centinela Porque claro, tener un centinela que sea jefe, capitán de tu compañía, que sepa repartir, creo que es bueno. El otro comparte muchos secretos y sabe mucho, pero no sé, en ese momento...
Son distintas posiciones, uno es el de la batalla y el otro es el pensador.
Me basé siendo Ethan y dije, siendo Ethan